I hope y'all are doing swell. Okay, so this video right here is gonna be just speaking on the enemy, and tricks of the enemy, and what you should look out for to help you to help you identify the enemy. And so, of course, the enemy is anybody who is resonating on a lower frequency than you, that is attempting to harness your energy, that is attempting to gain off of you in some way without a equal give and take. So tricks of the enemy, because I've been around a lot of enemies so I can definitely tell you the tricks of the enemy. And so, the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Nothing more. If they can take your energy, they will. If they can kill you, they will. If they can destroy your image or whatever, your home, your foundation, whatever, they will do that. And so, usually, they will do this, secretively or whatever. But what they do is basically try to get close to you. Or if they can't get close to you, they try to get close to someone who is close to you, so that they can know your moves, know your whereabouts, and things of that nature, so that they can sabotage. So that's why you never tell anybody your next move. You ever heard of that saying? I'm sure you have. So that's one of the reasons why. So you always have to make sure that your circle is small, your circle is tight, and you are sure, you've used your discernment on the people who are actually in your circle. So, so that's one thing. They try to get close to you, And another thing is, if they can alter the minds of the people, who are around you, they will do so. Even if they can't blatantly alter their mind, they will send someone in to redirect their attention, even if that's redirecting their attention for a short span of time. Flings or whatever the case may be, get rich quick schemes or whatever they'll try to do. They always try to identify your weakness so that they can play off of that, and that'll be like a cord, a tube, or pipeline to one person to the next individual. So it'll take that information that you're providing, or whatever the case may be, or whatever they could do to get a person, your person, or anybody else that you are close to redirect their attention elsewhere, so that it can cause energy shifts. And you'll feel that naturally. If you are intuitive, you'll feel somebody switching up on you, or changing, or or just if they smelling their shit, or whatever the case may be. How moms be when they be like, oh, you smelling your shit now. Oh, okay, so you must, what you doing? Getting some kahunas or whatever. You can tell when there's an energy shift, when there's a change in a person. So this could be because people are coming in and trying to throw that energy at your person to get them to change their view, perspective, even if it's making them think that they can have something that's beyond their wildest dreams. Just using whatever it is that they can play off of, if it's love or whatever. And for me, it was love. They play on your love, they play on your heart, they'll play on your mind. Just try to jumble you up, and make some damn jambalaya out your thoughts and your hearts and your feelings, and make you not know what direction is, north, south, east, and west. Like, they want to confuse you, and make you think you don't know what you're doing, and make you feel as if you don't have any guidance or direction. So that's another thing. So with that being said, you have to solely, that's why it's so important for us to solely be dependent upon ourselves, because we never know when the next person will go into that every man for themselves energy, or whatever the case may be. But so tricks of the enemy, what you have to look out for. You have to look out for the ones who don't want to congratulate you. Like that small inkling, when you get a small inkling about somebody or something, do never ignore yourself. And when you're preoccupied with things in this world and, you know, going here, going there, you up, you're moving, you are not able to ground yourself and be in tech with yourself to pay attention to your intuition and what you're good at. So with me as a teenager, you know what I'm saying, my discernment, my intuition was there, but I wasn't, and my discernment was there as well, but it's like my heart, you know, people were able to play on my heart, you know, as a friend, you know what I'm saying, you know, just like I said in the beginning of the video, taking a lot of your energy and giving nothing in return. You know, I was doing hair, watching kids, you know, all kind of shit, but nobody was doing anything for me as a friend. You know what I'm saying? Not looking out for me, not keeping a secret, like literally nothing. You know, these weren't friends of mine. And I had discernment, you know, to know that, you know, we probably didn't resonate and stuff like that, but when you're in a certain environment, you're a product of that. And so that's what you become used to, and that's what you think is okay. You know, you think the traits and shit like that, you know, because your mama did it and your family, your sister, you know, act the same way or whatever the case may be. And it makes you feel like it's home to you. You know what I'm saying? It's comfortable because that's all you know. It's toxicity at that point. You get what I'm saying? Until you be able to see how other people interact with the world and how other people interact with you when you get out there, you know. And so that's why a lot of narcissistic families and stuff like that will try to keep you down and keep you bound to like home, like don't want you to travel and stuff like that, because then you'll be able to, you know, experience different vibrations other than the one that your city is sitting on, because everybody individual body is sitting on a certain vibration, and also cities are sitting on certain vibrations, states, you know what I'm saying, what they vote for and stuff like that. It's a vibration. It sets the tone for everybody within that area, for everybody within that you know, that radar, that it sets a vibration for you and shows you what you should act like. If you are connected to the matrix, it's teaching you what to act like, what is cool, what is this, what is that. If you don't have your own voice, if you don't have, you know, discernment and stuff like that, you're going to accept so many things, you know, when you don't realize that these things are taken from you, taking your energy. Oh, you going for a good time, you having a good time or whatever the case may be, but when you leave, you're leaving behind your energy. You get what I'm saying? And what can people pick up from you? You know what I'm saying? What did people get out of it? But yeah, it's just, you have to be aware of the tricks of the enemy, you know, and your so-called friends. And when you have those inklings, like, don't let nobody play in your face. You have to treat yourself. And that's one thing I had to learn. I had to treat myself, you know what I'm saying, as a priority. I'm sorry. And, you know, that's one thing that I did not have at that time, because I was so used to giving, and, you know, trying to, you know, help others raise their vibration, not realizing that it's lowering mine. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Bless Darkness. I'm gonna need you to change that name. Get you some light, sir. Okay. Many treat family bad because they're comfortable knowing you gonna right. Right. Exactly. So it said, many treat family bad because they're comfortable knowing you're gonna take it. Right. But outside, treat everyone in consistent, right? Love, because, oh my God, you are so fucking right. You are so fucking right, because your family feel like you have to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, but it's only when you give them that feeling, because not all people are like that. Like, my family members wasn't like that. Like, I didn't beat, like, talk down on them and beat up on them emotionally and stuff like that, you know. So that's not all family. That's not our family. And all families are not like that. You get what I'm saying? But yes, some of them have the scapegoat who every reunion people talk about them or whatever. And you know what? It wasn't even like that for me, because I didn't have that issue. Like, I was good with my family, but I just feel like I had to separate myself because I saw traits within them. You know what I'm saying? And that's just not my immediate family, but a lot of my, family and stuff like that, you see more. And it's not that you don't want to, be around them, but it's just you want to protect your energy. It's just like, when you consider yourself to be precious, like, you know what I'm saying? And not to say that I'm innocent or better or any of those things. It's just saying that I know now, you know what I'm saying, to protect my energy. Like, I did not know that before. This is just something that you have to understand, that people just try to get in your energy just to go to the next person and say they talk to you. You know what I'm saying? And then they can say whatever they want to say that you said, and then there you go. Now your energy's out there, and it's all based on bullshit or lies. You could have talked to them about the fucking weather in the sky, and they run back and say something else simply because it was an agenda on them in the first place. So when you void yourself of these people and rid yourself of different circumstances, scenarios, and situations, you will see who really fuck with you. You will see who reach out to you. You will see who wants to know how you doing. You will see, and it's not a lot of that. It's definitely not a lot of that. But just let some people know I love. I mean, I'm not letting nobody know shit. I don't owe nobody an explanation for my distance. I don't. I owe everything to myself to give myself peace. I owe everything to myself to allow me to be comfortable. If being around them makes me uncomfortable, I don't have to let them know that. I don't. If it makes me uncomfortable, I'm just going to stay away. That's the proper thing to do. You know what I'm saying? If somebody reach out, happy holidays, you speak to them. If you want to reach out and tell them happy holidays, if you miss them, you want to stop by and give them a hug. Like, do that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as, just being around energies that don't vibrate with me, I'm not going to say that I don't vibrate with them, but I'm going to say energies that don't vibrate with me. You know what I'm saying? You just have to protect. You just do. And I learned that, and I'm never going to put myself through no shit like that ever again. And it's not just family, it's friends, it's just whomever was interconnected and was listening to the lies and decided to come at you. You know what I'm saying? Because people will listen to a lie quicker than they will listen to the truth, because the lie sound more fun. It sounds more, intriguing. People just like to hear fucking lies. They like that shit. Even us, if they say something about a celebrity or some shit, people are so in tune. Or let them lie and say they passed or some shit. Everybody really run into the shit then, and that's bad, because we're attracted to negativity, especially as a culture, not just as a people, as human beings, but especially as a culture, But I cannot say that we don't have reason. It's because it's a lot of our people that are perishing or whatever. But oh boy, the tricks of the enemy. Let me finish this up. So most of your biggest enemies are going to be closest to you. Reason being, they have a first-hand opportunity at getting to know who you are, getting to see how you resonate and how you vibrate, getting to understand, well, I'm not even gonna say understand, but getting to see your heart and experience your love. You feel what I'm saying? And these people see who you are and want that for themselves and want your energy, you know what I'm saying? And in order to do that, they tear you down and tarnish who you are and try to make you out to be somebody else, even if it's encouraging you, your friends encouraging you. Yeah, girl, he this, he that, yeah, girl, and you ain't woke, you know what I'm saying? Or yeah, man, yeah, she da boo boo boo, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. And you're able to be coerced into willingly talking to somebody who you wouldn't normally talk to, or who you wouldn't want to talk to. You get what I'm saying? Just shit like that. And we have to understand that some of these people who come at you, like, especially at a young age, is what I'm saying. But these men, y'all could be up in age and y'all still be with that poo-poo shit. But not all y'all, but some of y'all, y'all still be, playing games and shit and with the shit. And I can't say that women ain't either, because with these Megans and Lottos and all of this shit coming out, these bitches is fucking terrible. But anyway, not all of them, but a lot of them. And I'm not finna just sit up here and take up for no females, because hell no, it don't go like that. And I'm not just gonna talk down on no men. Hell no, because it don't go like that. It's some good of both and some bad of both, So, but you just have to be aware of the people that you keep around you. You know what I'm saying? And don't be easily, like, pushed or forced into anything. You get what I'm saying? Like, fall victim to peer pressure on anything. Like you said, you have to have no wants. You get what I'm saying? And see, people don't realize that that's like one of the biggest wants. You get what I'm saying? Motherfuckers wanting to be accepted, wanting to be looked at in a high lights, or wanting to be looked at in, a certain perspective, or just whatever the case may be. But because of this want, people do things that they're not aligned with. You get what I'm saying? Because of this want. Oh, everybody's saying I should do this. Oh, okay, maybe I should do it. Oh, going back to my topic of which I was on. Yeah, because when I be going, they don't be me. They be the Most High, okay, speaking through me. Like, for real. Because I'm not always on this frequency. I'm usually in a bubbly frequency. But, you can't be like that all the time, because life is definitely about a balance. And you have to let people know that you mean business. You get what I'm saying? And, just playing is, no. That shit is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? It's real dangerous. It's very dangerous. And I definitely don't want to play with no energy like that. Had to pick up some stuff from Kroger's. I'm gonna take these groceries in the house and get ready to make dinner. But yeah, just love yourself, okay? Not you specifically, Darkness, because you seem like but whoever shall run across this video and actually watch it through and through, because I have a few people that actually come through and do that, so I appreciate you, okay? Shout out to you. Congratulations to yourself. Yes, I will, because I'll be cooking. I'll be chefing. But yes, anybody should come across this video, y'all, just know that when people are tearing you down, when people are coming for you, when people want to see you, down and out, Ten of Cups. I mean, ten of Cups is nice. Ten of Swords. You know, just know it's something very special about you if you had not found it out at that point. You get what I'm saying? I mean, most of people who are very, who are, special or whatever the case may be, as far as when other people see your special, because everybody's special, don't get me wrong. But when people are attacking you, you know what I'm saying, for your energy, coming at you for your energy and stuff like that, like trying to misguide you and mislead you, and you think you have friends, like, it's an awareness that you have to have. You know, I'm gonna come back on here and I'm just gonna tell my stories, so you can get an experience of, my experience, so you get to look through my lenses and see, the things that I had to go through with friends, family, you know, um, significant others. Now, I'm not gonna say I was the best person in relationships, because that was one of my issues that I grown out of. You get what I'm saying? And that's the fairy tale Disney, you know, most definitely. I appreciate that. Um, I appreciate that darkness. Say he gonna listen. Okay. Appreciate it. Um, but as far as, you know, my story goes and stuff, I just feel like I was in that place where, with a lot of relationships goes, like looking for that Prince Charming energy. You get what I'm saying? That shit that probably fucking don't exist type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like when you're looking for something, like, don't look. Like, allow it to come to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you gonna be let down each and every time. Even when somebody puts on that facade so well, to make you definitely, to make you feel like it is a Prince Charming, or this is it, or this is my lover, this, I could see the rest of my, this goes for the men as well, but a lot of women get stuck into this thought process, because like Disney movies and shit like that, the fucking just dumb shit. You get what I'm saying? But when people keep you blind to the facts of life, when people around you keep you blinded to the evils of the world, you get what I'm saying, you're still going to expect good. Now, I'm not saying don't expect good. You always expect good from yourself, because you put out good, you expect what you give. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it takes a long time for this shit to come back around. It takes a very long time for this shit to come back around. Like, I swear. But, you just have to be patient. Okay? I'm gonna come back. Because I lost my train of thought, and I need to get these groceries out the car before this ice cream milk. It's not that cold outside today. It's only like 44 degrees. So, but yes, most definitely, fellowship is what it's about, because we get to commune, and we get to bounce information off of each other and learn with that information, just like a computer would. Just like AI, it bounces off other computers and people's information and shit like that, and it grows, it expands its knowledge. But okay, I'm gonna take my butt up in here, and I love y'all a long time. Ling ling, don't forget your bling bling. Bye, y'all. What, me and the food?